because I've seen your eyes. There is no kind of whore that tells no lies. Born to rage, born to fight. She's been up all goddamn night. I've been waiting so long for a whore like you. Sex and vomit all night long, bitch, you're black and blue. A poor little floozy, how do you like pain? Well, I'm the kind of guy with the razor knife. Rip and tear and love and life. I've been waiting so long for a whore like you. Sex and vomit all night long, bitch, you're black and blue. I've been waiting so long for a whore like you. Sex and vomit all night long, bitch, you're black and blue. Money to buy some pot. She likes to get wasted and fuck a lot. She's always told to do what's right. She makes lots of money cause her cunt is tight. Straight ass girlfriend. Straight ass girlfriend. Stole some money to buy some weed. Smoked it all and she bought some speed. Ran out of dope that wouldn't do. Sniffed something, moved on to glue. That's girlfriend. Straight, that's girlfriend.
Hey, you wanna get high?
You know, that's just not the right thing to do. I don't know if we could be friends anymore. I think you better go home.
Every day's the same. She likes it that way, it helps the brain. She likes a candy death cold, a parrot's cringe. Strangle war bear as she shadows so range. Straight ass girlfriend. Straight, that's girlfriend. Straight ass girlfriend. Straight, that's girlfriend. A 666 I dial Satan cause you're sick outfit. I dial Satan and she's got big tits. I dial Satan, a 666 a 666 dial Satan, a diesel die Blitz. Dial Satan, it's 7 years. Dial Satan, a 666 666. Dial Satan 666. Dial Satan 666. Dial Satan 666.
Life ain't easy being a punk rock star. I'm mobbed by fans wherever I are. I cruise around in my limousine. I'm screwing dikes that are crisp and clean. Life ain't easy when you're slamming dope. My whole band is smoking coke. I'm all fucked up in my limousine. I get 10 grand for every song I sing.
When I get busted and it's off to rehab, the fans are right and say I'm rad. Fidgeted nurses stick me dope in their purses. The whole thing ain't half bad.
Life ain't easy being a punk rock star. The more booze I drink, the more I'm a star. Nothing to lose. I'm shooting porn in my limousine. My supermodel girlfriend thinks I'm obscene.
They steal their parents' cars and come to the shows. I'm all strung out and it shows. I'll keep on rocking till I get old. I'm worth 10 times my own weight in gold.
Life ain't easy being a punk rock star. The more dope I smoke, the more I'm a star.
I wake up in the morning, I'm all jacked up. I stink like weed and some dumb slut. When I wake up in the morning, I kick that slut out and bring in another piece of trash that's down and out. It's the booze and the weed and the sluts and the speed. I'm a white trash, straight up man. When I wake up in the morning, I don't pay my bills. I spend all my cash on weed and pills. When I wake up in the morning, I got the stolen checks. I find something cool for my bitch that looks like a wreck. It's a booze and the weed and the sluts and the speed. I'm a not legal and into the scene. I'm doing dancers, the strippers are salsa. I'm screwing dancers, the strippers are salsa.
Bitch and just strung out. Drop the pants and get it out.
I'll give you something to think about.
Show the world what it's all about. I'm doing dancers, the strippers are salsa. I'm screwing dancers, the strippers are salsa.
Up and keeping like a dream. Stink like methamphetamine.
I got the heaviest tits you've ever seen.
To make the cash, you gotta keep it clean. I'm doing dancers, the strippers are salsa. I'm screwing dancers, the strippers are salsa. I'm doing dancers, the strippers are salsa. I'm screwing dancers, the strippers are salsa. Got to get high, got to get high, got to get high again. Got to get high, got to get high, got to get high again. So do I have it? I gotta have it. Do what it takes to get stoned again. I fucking need it, you better believe it. I made $1 million of my life for seeing it. Got to get high, got to get high again. Got to get high, got to get high, got to get high.
steer, baby. Oh yeah.
So I'll pop a bear and I'll pull you near. Dying for some pussy, dying for some pussy, baby. Dying for some pussy, dying for some pussy, baby. Some pussy, baby. Dying for some pussy, dying for some pussy, baby. I know you don't want your dude to find out that you're slutting and you're putting out. You don't want no one to see you're getting on a punk rock star like me. I'll take it away, more else Mysterioso.
You know, I'd make out with you, baby. I drank so much Pabst, I pissed my pants, and your breath smells like puke. And check out Dr. Heathen Scum on guitar.
Hello, Alan. This is Brent from the band False Alarm. I wanted to call you. I interviewed you back in 1997, I'm sure you remember. And I wanted to call you and do another interview and discuss some other things that I had not discussed with you then. I had discussed the interview with El Duce, but I had not discussed the things that I talked about with El Duce at Al's Bar the night before he was killed. And he had mentioned some names and people you were involved with. And if you're willing to discuss it with me, you can call me back. This is the third time I've called, and I've left you my number 3 times. All right, later.
Brent, this is Alan Wrench, you motherfucker. Tell you what, you're gonna watch what the fuck you say, dude, because I record every fucking phone call that's made to me. I want to get this thing straight, and I want to spell it straight out for you, dude. I heard your fucking El Duce interview on the internet. A few other places. Not only that, I have a fucking copy of it. Fucking pissed off about the whole goddamn thing. I gotta tell you, dude, you better get this fucking play straight, motherfucker, because next time I shoot up in Hollywood, I swear to God, I will fucking find you, and I will fucking cut you up into little fucking pieces with razor blades if you don't watch your fucking step and the things you're putting out, letting out, and things you're fucking saying, dude. And I am totally 100% dead fucking serious.
Hey, Wrench, don't you ever fucking threaten my friend Brent, and because you don't know who the fuck you're dealing with, alright, you fucking junkie fuck?
Hey, this is Brent from False Alarm. Leave a message, and we will get back to you shortly. Thanks for calling now.
Yeah, this is Alan Wrench calling again. You know what, hey, dude. I do not know what the fuck is going through your goddamn mind. I don't know if you think you know some tough people or what. Any of your friends try fucking around, I want to give you a little piece of fucking advice, dude. They better not try to stab me. They better not try to fucking fight me toe-to-toe. I swear to God, if they don't shoot me in the head and drop me with their first fucking shot, I will fucking drain every goddamn drop of blood out of their fucking body with a goddamn fucking syringe. When I pull their fucking eyes out, I'm gonna fucking stomp them in the goo. You know what, motherfucker? I swear to God, I'm gonna put your fucking El Duce tape on my own goddamn CD. You know why? There's nobody on this fucking planet that can touch me, dude. You know what I think is funny? I'll never be convicted for the murder of Cobain or El Duce. Hey, you want to think about it, fuckhead? You can't even prove I even ever met Courtney Love, let alone all this other bullshit you're trying to fucking pull off. I swear to fucking God, you better goddamn sleep with your fucking eyes open.
I'm gonna make it, and then I'll fake it like I'm sobriety. I got the groovy sluts that don't give a fuck. They fucking crawl all over me. Spotlight on the pussy. Spotlight on the pussy. I got another slut that likes to shake her butt. She's gonna give it up. She's gonna drop her pants like all the fans. She's totally on the tour bus of being a slut. Spotlight on the pussy. I put the spotlight on the pussy. It's fucking easy because they're sleazy. When they fucking smell the gas, they wanna give it up like a fucking slut. They all kiss my ass, cause I'm a star. Spotlight on the pussy. Spotlight on the beef. Triple six baby with the hypnotized spotlight on the pussy. Put the spotlight on the beef. I got the spotlight on the pussy. I put the spotlight on the beef.
Courtney Love pulls up in a limo, gets out, runs up to me and says, El Duce, listen, I need you to do a big favor for me. And I looked at her and I go, what's that? And she goes, listen, my old man's been giving me a real hard time. You know who my old man is, right? And I go, yeah, it's Kurt Cobain, ain't it? And she goes, yes. She goes, I'll pay you 50 grand to blow his fucking head off. And I said, you're kidding. She goes, no, I'm not kidding. I'm serious as a heart attack. See, I actually know the actual killer that killed Kurt Cobain.
Who is?
His name's Alan Wrench.
Blind from Sterno, and I saw the light. It told me to get drunk every night, so I traded booze bottles for the control. There's a crank on my dial, 'cause I'm God's radio. Ooey, 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 ooey. We're all drunk and coherent again. I heard the commandments from the heavens above, and chase the thoughts that I've been dreaming of. And battery acid wash away the strain. And the gasoline of my soul flowed through my veins. We're all drunk and coherent again. Ooey, 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 ooey. While the streets are cold, I heard the machines collide. The hole was an empty pit, I had a ticket to ride. Open up my skull and expose the electrical wire. I raised my fist and drank from the veins of fire. We're all drunk and coherent again. We're all drunk and coherent again. We're all drunk and coherent again. We're all drunk and coherent again.
Oh, that's right. You found the secret track. This is Alan Wrench, international superstar. Coming up are just a few clips on, off stage, and behind the scenes of what punk rock's most important band, Kill Alan Wrench, has got going on in our extravagant rock and roll lifestyle. But first, here's a phone message from Mariachi Mysterioso's wife after one of her friends spotted him with some slut in a local bar. And yes, she did end up divorcing him. Let's listen in.
This is a message for you, reminding you to bring my money to me today, and also reminding you that when you're going to go fuck around in another town like Moreno Valley and you think nobody's going to see you at bars with other people, you better fucking serve me with divorce papers, because I get tired of fucking being embarrassed and explaining to people why you're a fuck off and why you fuck people's lives up all the time. So that's a message for you, Anthony. I never want to see you again, and I never, ever want to talk to you again. You better pay my mom her money every month, and that's the end of it. Fuck off.
I'm ready to do some more slut fucking.
You're listening to the Inspirational Radio Hour with myself, Terry, on WDOV, WDOV. And my special guest in studio today is Reverend Al Wrench from the Riverside Methodist Church of Christ and Our Savior. Reverend Wrench, according to his bio, is an expert in both popular Christian music as well as the satanic influence in non-Christian alternative music. Reverend Wrench was a member of the Alternative Music Underground for over 10 years until he found his way to God. And now he's here to tell us about a dangerous new type of alternative music.
Well, Terry, like you said, I'm Reverend Al Wrench, and I'm really happy to be here on the, I'm glad you made time for me to be on the Inspirational Radio Hour. And, you know, I'd like to, it's too bad we have all that great Christian music leading us into the discussion here, but I need to really turn the tables and get this really serious, because there's a new shocking and really disturbing type of alternative music, unlike anything I've ever seen before in all my years of dealing with alternative music in the alternative music underground. And this music is slowly making its way into the mainstream. And this type of music is called straight edge. Have you ever?
Straight edge.
Straight edge. Have you heard of straight edge before?
No.
Now, one of the real problems, and what I see as a potential to be very, very super destructive here for the straight edge music, is the fact that they portray themselves personally, and they also portray the music exactly opposite of how they actually are.
Well, what kind of things do they do? How do they portray themselves in this music?
Well, for one of the things, and here's the genius, the satanic genius of what these, and when I use the word satanic, I'm meaning it totally serious, because straight edge music is the definition of evil and satanic. The real shame of the whole deal here is they're doing it all. Basically, anything you're afraid of your kids doing or ever have in your wildest imagination what they would be doing, they are doing it. They're drinking alcohol, hard liquor, using all sorts of drugs, pills. They're smoking cigarettes. They're smoking smokable cocaine on the West Coast. You know, they would call it crack. They're smoking Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
Yeah, marijuana is what it's called in the slang term with this group here.
How old are these kids?
Well, and what's another thing that's disturbing is the sexual influence here too. The younger age at which you engage in sexual intercourse, the more popular and more powerful straight edge person you become. So it's not uncommon for girls to start having sex as young as 12 years old. You know, and some of these girls, you'll find out the most popular straight edge girls, most popular in these sects of straight edge. Some of these girls have had as many as 4 abortions, by the age of 15. You know, and their parents don't even know anything about it at all. It's really is a nasty, disturbing thing. Oh, and let me tell you another thing too. Is the diabolical, deceptive aspect of these guys is they're telling their parents that they are actually doing the opposite of what they're doing. So they go to their parents like, hey, they'll tell their parents. You might even hear this from one of your own teens. Hey, mom, I'm going to a straight edge show tonight, and the parent, the unknowledgeable parent, might say something like, well, straight edge, what's that? Oh, it's this new type of music where we don't do drugs and we don't drink and we're anti all this and we're pro, family. And it's a flat out lie. It's really disturbing.
What identifies a child who's involved with straight edge?
There's a couple of things. You'll see a couple of the popular names of the bands like Ignite. There's a lot of the different bands. You really can't identify them by the name, but you'll notice that your teens will start wearing like tight white tank tops. These tank tops are really tight, and the thing is, they're doing this to show off their bodies and to actually sexually turn on members of the opposite sex and actually invite them to have sex. So a lot of these straight edge kids will be at the shows, having sex in the parking lots, and that's a lot of times where it happens. Another thing you might see is people might make the mistake of seeing black X's drawn on the hands of the straight edge kids, and actually they're not X's at all. What they are upside down crosses. And when when the teen takes his hand and puts up the pinky and the pointing finger and makes the sign of the devil, at that point the black X becomes an upside down cross, just to prove to the band that they're watching and to all their friends that they are servants of Satan. And it really is a disgusting thing.
Well, what should I do if my children or my friends' children are into straight edge?
Well, here's the real problem. Being, as Christians as we all are, at what point do you stand up for yourself and stand up for what's right and moral in the U.S. today? Now, here, let me put the stakes to you. If you believe your kids and their lies that they're going to these straight edge shows, they're not using drugs, they're abstaining from sex, they're not smoking. And here's another thing too: you'll find out these kids will come home, and when they claim to not be using drugs or drinking, their clothes will have a slight alcohol smell and an actual slight smoking smell. Well, the question I have is, if there's no smoking and these straight edge kids smoke, how come their clothes smell like cigarettes? And if you do not necessarily, your kids will be very deceptive and they won't be smoking around you. But if you see their friends that are smoking, they're probably into straight edge. And right there, at that point, you really need to step in, because Christians today have gone so long looking the other way and not doing what it takes. But it's time to intervene. This straight edge thing is out of control. It's extremely dangerous. Your kids are literally on a grease pole to hell, and if you don't stop them, what I see is a potential to be very, very super destructive here. And the real danger here is not the damnation of their immortal soul, but these kids ending up as alcoholics, drug addicts, addicted to cigarettes, cocaine, methamphetamines, pornography, pregnant, and with a spectrum of VDs. So the stakes are really high here. If your kid or anybody you know's kid is into straight edge, you've got to go, and you can never let them go out anymore. I suggest taking every piece of music that they own and throwing it away, throwing it in the trash. I mean, it's better to have your teen a little bit angry about a couple of CDs than to be burning in hell. And, if you have neighbors that have kids into straight edge, the number one thing, don't believe their lies, because they're going to sit there and tell you that they're anti-drinking, they're anti-drugs, they're anti-premarital sex, they're anti-smoking. And I'll tell you, Terry, it's all a lie. It's all a lie.
Now, where can parents find out more about this straight edge music?
Well, the straight edge thing is so new in coming to the mainstream here. The best way to find it would be go to my personal website, and that is www.killallenwrench.com. Kill, yeah. And these straight edgers have actually, because I'm familiar with straight edge music, have actually targeted me, and they did this campaign in my own hometown called Kill Alan Wrench, where they're actually trying to, I think, have me assassinated. There's some kind of Church of Satan involvement there. It's actually trying to stop me in my message about getting out the truth of straight edge music. So killalanwrench.com is going to be where you want to take a look at.
Well, thank you, Reverend Al Wrench. Thank you for coming in to another edition of the
It's a pleasure. I wish the circumstances were a little bit more spirit or a little more pleasant, but the straight edge thing is a dangerous thing, and we all need to be aware of it. Awareness is our first line of defense here.
Thank you, and we'll be back with some more from Inspirational Radio Hour here on WDOV WDOV.
Booze, drugs, sex, and punk rock. That's all about Kill Alan Wrench. To be honest, I never heard about this band until superstar Alan Wrench overkilled me with his emails, advertisements, concert data, and really true hard dollars. And I couldn't say no against this real devil. This interview contains obscene material, and youthful readers are not allowed to read this filthy shit.
En nou in Nederlands, ze zijn hier al voor de satanistische bijeenkomsten, muziek. En ze hopen er vanavond ook hier al aanwezig te zijn, de bandleden en de crew.
What are your names?
My name is Alan Wrench. I'm an international punk rock superstar. I'm the lead vocalist, creator, founder, and head writer for punk rock super entertainment group Kill Alan Wrench.
I'm Dr. Heathen Scum, also known as the Pope of the Church of El Duce, who's the founding member of the Mentors, and also I'm in Mindboggler Entertainment Corporation. Awesome. I'm working with Devil Vision on the promotion of Alan Wrench nationwide.
Hi, I'm Eddie from the Vibrators. This is the Baroque, and we're playing with Kill Alan Wrench. Alan Wrench is the biggest arsehole we've ever met, apparently, and their music is also absolutely terrible.
It was a total mistake for Kill Alan Wrench to play in the Blauw Aanslag, for the Blauw Aanslag to have this band playing there yesterday, because it was really terrible. It was disgusting, it was rancid, and it should never happen again. All the girls and all the guys were totally offended yesterday by this band, Kill Alan Wrench, since the lyrics and that were totally sexist or abusive, and we're not used to that kind of stuff here in Holland, and he's not to come and play here again. They won't let him in. We won't let him in the country.
So I will begin with the first question. Who the fuck is Kill Alan Wrench? Okay, here we go. First, that's me, of course, the great international punk rock superstar Alan Wrench. I'm the singer and I fuck all groupies. And there is Dr. Heathen Scum from the Mentors. He plays lead guitar and smokes weed. Then we have our bass player, the Prince of Punk, Mark Hernandez.
Here, hold on. We kicked him out of the band.
He likes to steal guitars and is on parole now. Our other guitar, Marichi Misterioso, is an Asiatic porno-hooked man.
Addicted to porno.
Addicted to porno. At least we have our drummer, John Wolfile.
Junkie John Wolfile.
And he's a heavy gambler. And this whole band of people is the best punk rock band in the history from heavy metal.
See, the important thing to remember, Sicky, is when you don't want to beat your girlfriend all the time. What you want to do is preemptive beatings. So what you want to do is when you're not pissed off at her, when you're not pissed off at her, you got to tune her up every now and then, because she knows if you're kicking her ass when you're not mad, if she does something to make you mad, she's really gonna get fucking beat up. So what I would suggest is, like, you're going out to dinner or something and you're having a really nice time. I think it'd be a good idea. You slap her around a couple times, especially in public. That way she knows, okay, this is what it's like when it's good. That way she knows when it's bad, it's going to be a whole hell of a lot worse. So yeah, you got to tune them up every once in a while. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the fabulous Lost and Found Club for all the bountiful Pabst Blue Ribbon they've been doing me up with backstage. Really appreciate that too. Well, it's my duty as a slut fucker.
Yeah, out here in Florida, there's a lot of coke, but back in Cali, we smoke something different. It's called speed, and you guys ever come back by my trailer park, you guys got to stop in for a little dip. The song's called Feel the Need. Take it away, Junkie John.
Time and time again, going on the deep end. Watch it all wash away, can't remember another day. I get high when I feel the need. I'm only happy when I'm smoking speed. I get high when I feel the need. I'm only happy when I'm smoking speed. Once again, looking at her best friend. That's the way it goes, but it's not like I suppose. I get high when I feel the need. I'm only happy when I'm smoking speed. I get high when I feel the need. I'm only happy when I'm smoking speed. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Heathen Scum. Breaks down to get for the shutdown. Threw all those rinses away, dug them up by the end of the day. I get high when I feel the need. I'm only happy when I'm smoking speed. I get high when I feel the need. I'm only happy when I'm smoking speed. I get high when I feel the need. I'm only happy when I'm smoking speed. I get high when I feel the need. I'm only happy when I'm smoking speed.
Oh, okay, but your music is too punk for the metalheads and too metal for the real punks. What kind of public do you want? It sounds funny, but our public is equally with on the one side the punks and on the other side the metalheads. Punk rock is the coolest music to listen to, so we love the metalheads and we like the punk.
I think you read it wrong. It should read, I like the punk metalheads.
I like the punk metal. No, there were no chicks in it.
I love to punk metalhead chicks.
Home.
In the butt.
Kill Alan Wrench.
I have to say they're without a doubt the fucking worst fucking band I've ever seen in my fucking life. The music is shite, the singer is a complete arse, and with hopefully any luck I'll never have to bump into these wankers ever again. Thank you.
Alan Love, Kill Alan Wrench.
Ik woon in Den Haag en Kill Alan Wrench en de Mentors hebben hier zojuist gespeeld. En ik vind het verdomd grappig dat dit ooit hier heeft plaats kunnen vinden. En wel, dit is de blauwe aanslag. Dat is zo ongeveer de meest politiek correcte kraakpand van heel Nederland. En dat er dan 2 van zulke bands staan, dat is echt bizar gewoon. En dit is echt gewoon helemaal te gek.
Er werd me net verteld door hem dat dit de grootste fans hier in Amsterdam. En hij hoopt zo dat hun bij het optreden ook aanwezig zijn, zodat ze een grote feest kunnen organiseren hier in Amsterdam.
Okay, I'm not driving home after any shows. And I have 2 words of advice. Don't get me angry. Don't let me get sober.
Of course, I have with me the satanic Chalice, and I will, what's that? And I will drink blood from that.
Chalice.
Oh, chalice. After the show, I will fuck the first slut in my giant American. After the show, I will take the first big slut who will suck off my giant American cock. Backstage, of course. So this. So this is an advertisement to all the girls who come to our shows. Take as much as weed as you can.
Oh man, I've been up on speed for 5 days, Alan. It's Dutch speed, and I took some heroin to try to come down off of the shit. I don't know. I'm not feeling any pain. But I don't know how much more Second gig, I'm already on my last legs. Brutal hard rock.
The first song.
Why do you support booze and drugs abuse? You are a top sportman. I don't see using drugs as an abuse, although the giants humanity who some people use can sometimes be seen as misuse. But I like to be sometimes super fucked up. Kill Alan Rance does what everybody actually wants to do, but maybe some people doesn't have the guts to do that. Sometimes people see us so often fucked up.
We don't tell anybody. We don't tell anybody.
We often are being seen as a fucked up punk rock heavy metal machine. And we use so much speed that a normal person would already be dead. But for us it's very normal to use a day with some speed. And maybe some fighting.
It's not that big of a deal. There's so many fucking sluts, so many sluts. So if the groupies come up to us and say, I'm a slut, I want to suck your cock, it's like, okay, well, I've heard that 300 times already tonight. Let's hear something new. From a chick, not a dude.
I'm a judo and a jiu-jitsu specialist. And I have done a no-rules fight in Mexico against the national kickbox champion. You can see photos of that in a CD from My Bitch is a Junkie. Alcohol helps me with a fight. I'm so good that I know when I'm going to fight and I'm going to win. So usually I go have a party before fighting because I know that there's no time to lose and I can be drunk.
Er is een heel erg slecht seksistische pik. En iedereen in Nederland mag hem niet. Iedereen in Nederland mag hem helemaal niet. Hij is te seksist en het kan niet. Het is verboden. Het moet verboden worden.
No, this is totally legit. Totally legit. I'm fucking back. I go from $1,200 to $1,200 to zero, and I'm back. I'm like, that's it. I'm not playing anymore. I'm watching this guy who's gambling with it. He's 21. It's his birthday. He's a dumbass. He's fucking throwing around dough and all this shit. This guy's on roulette. He's betting 1 to 19 or 1 to 18, which is the number comes up between 1 and 18. You win. This guy wins fucking four times in a row. I'm like, you can't win 4 fucking times in a row on that goddamn bet. I reach in my pocket, dude. I pull out 10 fucking black chips. I put $1,000, which is the table maximum. $1,000 on fucking 19 to 36, and it hits. Totally won, Steve. I'm up to 2 fucking G's.
I'm jumping in the shower, Rich.
Okay, I'm gonna junkie talk in here to all the fans. I'll be junkie talking in here to all the fans. Needless to say, people are fucking floored. The Korean chick who's our dealer is fucking, she starts getting friendly, she thinks it's cool, all that crap. The cocktail waitresses think we're fucking bitching. We're fucking, we're high rolling. And the fun doesn't stop there, man. It doesn't stop there. Because then we run into this fucking totally drunk white trash dude who's throwing his fucking money out the window at the craps table. That's when me and Good Time Paul roll up there. I start betting the fucking wrong way. Little Allen Wrench tip for you. You want to make some friends in Vegas? You roll in there and you start throwing big money down on Don't Pass, dude. I throw fucking, this guy bets fucking $10 on pass. I throw down $500 on Don't Pass. This guy throws down another $10 on pass. This time, I throw fucking $500 down on pass. I fucking back it for another goddamn grand. I win. At this point, I think this is a high point. I think I'm about, I don't know. At this point, I'm approximately about $4 grand. And I do a couple moves where I lose some money here and there. I'm giving money to Paul. I'm tipping the dealers. I got booze coming. We're high as hell. Fucking the cocktail chick's like, oh, we can't give you more than one drink at a time. We're fucking pounding booze. We're super screwed up. Anyway, the night ends. The guy starts getting shitty. I fucking throw another bet against him the wrong way. He's going pass. I go don't pass. $500. It fucking hits, and it's rocking, and I win. Bottom line, baby. Dr. Wrench rolls away. Final count, $3,500. Dr. Wrench walks away, $3,500. $3,558 head of the game. Super fucked up, super rockin'. I'm kicking ass in Vegas again. And here's the greatest part. I didn't fill out their Players Club, so I went back on the bus to get my Players Club thing turned in. And then I totally blacked out. I woke up and there's fucking paramedics there fucking reviving me because I was fucking so wasted. So rockin'. So rockin'.
What does El Juice mean for you, and what's the real true story behind his death? El Juice from the Mentors has been a friend for me for a very long time. We often were at my place, or we were in the Mentors rent in South California. There we were drinking booze together with Dr. Heathen Scum, and we were jamming. Of course, I would never admit in public that I killed Kurt Cobain. Sorry. But at one day, El Juice told me that I had killed that bastard. And then a film maker who was busy with making a film from Kurt and Courtney Love came over. And I was really pissed off because of that. Because I didn't want to be in jail for the rest of my life. So I immediately went to that filmmaker, and when we were at the nearest liquor store, I told Al that I was really mad. Then he apparently was really emotional by that, because 5 minutes later he walked under a train and was dead immediately. So his death was a very great loss for the whole music world.
In Rotterdam hebben ze opgetreden en daar kwam een van de harde kern van de Amsterdamse satanische groepen. Die kwamen daarop af en ze hoorden dat ze in Amsterdam ook optradens gaven, dus nu, vanavond. En ze werden helemaal gek en ze wilden het ook zien, dus vanavond hoopt hij er ook dat ze hier erbij zijn van die satanische groep.
Which are your favorite rock punk bands, and with which bands you want to like to go on tour? The best musicians of all time is Tom Waits, I agree. Although he has nothing to do with punk rock. But about punk rock, 1999, the Donnas, and I'm a really big fan of the Janitorches, the Weirdos, Texas Terry and the Stiff Ones, and David Vincent. The last time that I was in jail, I told my secretary that Rob Halford had called. Well, I'm a really big fan from the old Judas Priest work, but Rob is gay, so I really wasn't in the mood to go party with him. Of course, I also like Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath and the old Rolling Stones work, but I hate Led Zeppelin. But about touring with the Janitorches, there are the bands who have most women around them.
Fuck you, me.
We're gonna punch out another couple of hits for you guys. I'm gonna get high in the Pinto we rented. This next song's called "My Bitch Is a Junkie." I'm sure you'll be digging.
My bitch is a junkie, and that's okay. We get fucked up, that's the plan. She's buying speed from the Ku Klux Klan. junkie, 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 when she ain't never coming down.
My bitch is a junkie, and that's a fact. My bitch is a junkie, and she kinda likes crack. She drools and she pukes, it's kind of a drag. But she likes to do it when she's on the rag. Junkie, 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 junkie,
when she ain't never coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mariachi Mysterioso.
To herself that this was the end. She no longer be my girlfriend.
She stole all my money.
It made my heart bleed. She would have got away if she hadn't OD'd. My bitch,
junkie,
junkie, junkie, junkie, when she ain't never coming down. When she ain't never coming down. And she ain't never coming down.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nog één keer wordt er gevraagd om het na te vertellen van die satanische groepen. Ze zijn in Rotterdam wezen optreden, daar waren bepaalde relletjes uitgebroken. En ze moeten nou hier weer optreden en ze hopen alleen met dat gevechten en al die dingen meer dat het vanavond gewoon zijn normale gang kan gaan. En niet zoals in Rotterdam, maar ja, als het gebeurt, gebeurt het.
You know what's great about my band is my band has a lot of really fucking bitchin' photos. And the trick is when you're playing a fucking failing-ass gig, you got to make the most of it. For example, these guys got cameras. Here, break out your cameras. I'll show you how to be a rock god. It goes like this. Make sure the Pabst ribbon label is facing out, first of all. And you strike a fucking bitchin' pose. You email that to a bunch of speed freaks in Japan. Next thing you know, you get a fucking triple platinum record like mine. That's when you get the blowjob in the trailer park. You all know what I'm talking about. That's right, baby. Your daughter's asleep. Check came in. You got a fresh stack of food stamps.
En dat blijkt vanuit Amsterdam te komen en het schijnt in Rotterdam een zoontje geweest te zijn. Dat schijnt in de kranten te staan.
My next CD costs, I just want to let everybody know here. Kill Out Rice is going over budget big time. My next CD has cost me over $30 to record.
What we like about this all is that while the punks, the metalheads, busting up the metalheads during our shows, we fuck their girlfriends and the prince steals their cars. It's fun to see that most bands who like to combine punk and metal are hated, while Kill Alan Rance is the international superstar. You're touring in Europe in October and November. What can we expect from the Alan Rance shows? Our usual show, we will always be fucked up, and we will play the music who made Alan Rance a superstar.
Hold on.
What's that?
Best wish. Gonna check off.
This next song's about, hey, leave superstardom to the superstars. This next song's about a good friend of mine. I had to fucking push in front of a train for ratting me out to the FBI. It's called El Duce Will Kick Your Ass.
And about shocking, I don't think that Kill Alan Rance is a shock band. Of course there will be people who will be shocked from us, but it's not what it's about. We are a band who makes music with lyrics about the things that we do every day in life. Like the devil, like drugs, and we like punk rock. There's no record label that will hold us against what we want to do. We have signed at Devil Vision, and they can bring out from us whatever we want. Otherwise, do you have something to say to the Dutch people and Belgium people? Check out our website, killalanrance.com. There are many naked women on, and you don't have to pay for it. And when you are in October or November and you come to our show, take a bunch of weed with us so we can smoke with you. And you can take your mother with him if she has big tits and have good look, and your sisters. And never do what your parents say and quit school.
This next song's called I Want to Date a Porno Star.
Wanna date a porno star, got big tits and a muscle car. Want a chick that's little with cash, like to shoot up and kick it out of the ass. Wanna date a porno star, wanna date a porno star. Wanna date a porno star, wanna date a porno star. Porn stars smoke 3CP, porn stars will give you BT. You know when it comes down to it, porn stars like to do it. Wanna date a porno star, wanna date a porno star, wanna date a porno star, wanna date a porno star.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mario to the Serioso.
Chick with a big old hole, a heroin habit that's out of control. A porno star will have a torn up gash, stretch marks and a pubic rash. Wanna date a porno star, 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 wanna date a porno star.
Hey, fucking shut up.
The